is nothing you need to do right now except arrive. Not perform arriving, not try to relax. Simply let the body settle into whatever surface is holding it, and allow that surface to do what it has always been doing perfectly well without your help. It holds you without effort, without opinion. It simply holds. Let that be enough for now. Take one breath larger than your usual breathing. In through the nose, the belly softening outward, the lungs filling from the bottom up, and then release it slowly through the mouth, as if the breath knows where it needs to go. And it does. It always has. And with that exhale, let something you've been carrying since this morning travel out with it. Not anything specific, just weight. Whatever has collected. Good. Now, I want to tell you something about what you actually are. Not the name, not the roles, not the story you carry about yourself from one room to the next. What you are at the level below all of that. You are a field. Physics has known this for a century, and still the full implications haven't reached ordinary consciousness. Every particle in the universe is not a solid thing. It is a disturbance in a field. A local concentration of energy behaving as though it has edges. But the edges are not real. The field is real. And you, the awareness receiving these words right now, are a field in the most literal sense. Your heart generates a toroidal electromagnetic field that extends beyond your body. Scientists have measured it. 3 feet in some directions, more in others. You are always broadcasting. You have never stopped broadcasting. The question is only, what signal are you sending? Let the body continue to deepen now. Attention moving slowly through the legs, heavy and warm and released from duty. Through the hips, the belly, the chest, the breath finding its own rhythm, slower and more ancient than thought. The shoulders dropping that final ½ centimeter they have been holding since morning. The jaw, the forehead, all of it. No one's face right now. Simply a surface, soft and smooth and at rest. And as the body stills, the mind does something interesting. It doesn't empty. It clarifies. The way a lake, when the wind stops, doesn't become less full. It becomes more transparent. In this clarity, in this particular quality of open, receptive stillness, something becomes available that is not available in ordinary waking life. The part of you that runs everything, not the thinking mind. Deeper. The intelligence that manages your heartbeat without being asked, that learned to walk when you were 2 and never forgot, that stores every experience you have ever had in a language the conscious mind cannot quite read. This deeper self is listening now, more openly than it has listened in a very long time. And into that listening, let this go. You are magnetic, not as aspiration, as fact, as a property of the matter you are made of and the field you are already generating. You are magnetic. And this session is the process of remembering what that actually means. Imagine now that you are standing in a wide, open field. Grass. Perhaps the smell of rain still in the soil. Late afternoon gold in the light, or the soft gray of early morning, whichever your deeper mind prefers. You are at the center, and in your chest, something begins to glow. Not dramatically, the way a coal glows when someone breathes across it. Not explosion, revelation. The heat that was always there, showing itself. That warmth is the field announcing itself. That warmth is what we are here to work with. Stay with it. Breathe into it. And carry it with you into everything that follows. Stay here, in that field, in that warmth, in that particular quality of stillness that is not emptiness, but listening. And let me tell you something true about your blood. Your blood contains iron, real iron. The same element that orients a compass needle, the same material that runs through the bones of this planet and formed in the cores of stars billions of years before this world existed. When those ancient stars exhausted themselves, they exploded, and the iron forged inside them scattered across the galaxy. Over immeasurable time, some of it gathered into this earth, into its soil, into the plants that grew there, this body. The iron in your hemoglobin carries the atomic signature of a stellar interior. You are, measurably, a child of exploding stars. And here is what that iron does in you right now. Every hemoglobin molecule holds 4 iron atoms. Each one reaches out and takes an oxygen molecule from each breath you draw and carries it through 60,000 miles of vessels to every living cell, to the neurons receiving these words, to the place in you where awareness lives. The mechanism of your consciousness is iron. Iron, carrying light to the place that knows it exists. Iron is magnetic, not metaphor. At the atomic level, iron has unpaired electrons in its outer shell. Unpaired electrons spin. Spinning electrons generate a magnetic moment, a localized field. Every iron atom in your blood is generating a magnetic field. Billions of them. You are not separate from the Earth's magnetic conversation. You are participating in it. Your blood responds to it. Some researchers believe the human body, like certain birds and whales, may be capable of magnetoreception, sensing the planet's field directly. You may have a compass in you that has always been functional, that has never stopped pointing. Bring your attention now to the center of your chest, not the anatomical heart, the energetic center, the place that contracts when something is lost and expands when love arrives without warning, the place that has never once in your entire life lied to you. Simply attend to it. Patient, quiet, the way you might listen for a sound in the next room, and something will happen. Something always happens when you give this place attention. Perhaps warmth, perhaps expansion, perhaps what arrives has no name, only the quality of more room inside the chest than there was before. That is the field responding to being found. That is the heart's intelligence coming online. The HeartMath Institute has documented something extraordinary. The heart sends more neural signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. The heart has its own nervous system, its own memory, its own processing. It is not merely a pump. And when this heart-brain is in a state of coherence, when its field is smooth and organized rather than chaotic and scattered, everything changes. The signal becomes clear. The broadcast becomes powerful. Other systems in the body synchronize to it, Coherence is strength. And right now, in this stillness, your field is becoming more coherent. The static is clearing. What remains is signal. Your signal. Strong, warm, real, and entirely yours. Feel it. Breathe into it. It has been waiting a very long time to be this clearly felt. There is an old name for naturally magnetized iron. Lodestone. Heavy. Black. Unremarkable to look at. And yet, iron moved toward it without being touched, without a word, without effort or demand on the lodestone's part. The iron simply came. Sailors used the lodestone to cross oceans in darkness. Suspended in water, it always found north, not by searching, not by effort, by nature, by the fact of what it was in relationship with the Earth's field. The lodestone was coherent enough to receive the signal and orient to it absolutely every single time. Most people move through the world like iron filings, shaped by whichever field is nearest. The opinion of the room, the mood of the loudest person, the inherited story about what they are and aren't allowed to expect from life. This is human. We are built for responsiveness. It is one of our gifts. But a lodestone is different. The lodestone does not respond to the room. The room responds to the lodestone. And what I am asking you to consider, not as achievement, not as something to earn, but as something to remember, is this. You are the lodestone. You always have been. In the center of your chest, where the warmth has been growing since chapter 1, there it is, dense, ancient, permanent. It was there when you were born. It was there in every season of your life, including the hard ones, including the ones when you felt invisible or small, or like the current was always against you. It was never lost. It was only sometimes covered, buried under the sediment of what other people decided you were, under the slow accumulation of a story that was never quite true. But underneath that story, always, the lodestone. Now I want to speak speak directly to some specific things that may have been filed in the wrong place. There may be a belief that says, I have to fight for everything, that effort always costs more than it returns, that the world is arranged for other people, and I am working against a tide that never turns. And I want to offer this in response. A misaligned machine wastes most of its input as friction. The same machine, with its gears properly aligned, produces an entirely different result from the same energy. Not more effort, alignment. What you are doing in this session is alignment work. And aligned energy moves through the world with an efficiency that has been, until now, unavailable to you. The tide does not change. You change your relationship to it. That file is being rewritten. There may be a belief that says, I am easily overlooked, that I don't carry the quality that makes people pay attention. Iron filings don't pay attention to other iron filings. They orient to the lodestone. The quality that makes a field magnetic has nothing to do with loudness or performance. It has to do with coherence, with signal strength, with the absolute absence of contradiction between what you are and what you project. When there is no static between your inner and outer self, when the lodestone is uncovered, rooms change when you enter them, not because you perform anything, because fields that belong together find each other. That is not belief. That is physics. That file is being rewritten. And beneath all the other beliefs, the deepest one, the one that hums underneath everything else, the one that says, something is fundamentally not right about me, that other people have a quality of deserving, of okayness, that I have never quite possessed. Let me bring the full weight of what you now know to that belief. You are made of iron, forged in the cores of stars. You carry in your blood the material that built this planet. Your heart generates a field that extends beyond your body. Your presence organizes the space you enter. There is nothing wrong with you. There never was. There was only a covering of the lodestone. And that covering, right now, in this state, in this stillness, is lifting. What emerges from underneath is exactly what was always there. Exactly what you always were, before anyone told you otherwise. The lodestone, warm, permanent, fully charged, yours. from this warmth, from this coherence, from this place where the lodestone is awake and the field is clear. I want to take your imagination forward in time, not far, close enough that the body can feel it as real rather than abstract. Perhaps a year, perhaps less. Let the deeper mind find the right coordinates. You are somewhere ordinary in your life. A familiar room, a space you inhabit regularly, an ordinary day. And yet, notice the quality of the person inhabiting it. They stand differently. Not a performance of confidence, simply grounded, as if the center of gravity has settled, finally, where it belongs, down into the body, down into the earth. There is no bracing in the shoulders, no forward lean of anxious hope or backward lean of avoidance. Simply here, occupying the space they occupy without apology and without excess. This person's attention is not scattered. They are not monitoring the room for validation, not running the constant background calculation of how they are being perceived. They are simply present, attending to what is actual, responding to what is real. A coherent field selects. Static receives everything. This person selects. And what they give their attention to moves. Watch them move through a conversation. See how they listen. Not waiting to speak. Actually listening, as though what the other person is saying genuinely matters. Because it does. Because presence does that. It makes other people matter more. And because of that quality of listening, that full field presence, something happens in the other person. A slight opening, a shift in posture, the quality of their voice changing, becoming more honest, less performed. They lean in imperceptibly. This is the field effect. A strong, coherent field reorganizes the fields it contacts, not by force, not by demand, by the simple, irresistible fact of its coherence. People feel safer in your presence because your field reminds their field of what it is capable of. You are a reminder, a walking, breathing reminder that the lodestone is real. Now watch this future self meet something difficult, because difficulty does not disappear. It changes in its relationship to the person holding it. Something goes wrong. Plans shift. an obstacle appears where none was expected, watch the response. There is a pause, brief, a breath taken not for show, but because the body knows that the next right action needs space to arise in. And in that space, the lodestone orients. The way a compass, when disturbed, swings and wobbles and then settles, always settles to north. Because north is not a decision the compass makes. North is what the compass points to. It is the nature of the instrument. This future self has made of their own nature a compass. When disturbed, they wobble. Of course, they are human, but they settle. And the response that arises from that settling is almost always the right one, or clear enough to begin. Now step inside. Not observe from a distance. Inhabit. Look out through these eyes. Feel the particular quality of gravity in these feet. Feel the lodestone in this chest. Warm, awake, radiating without effort. What does it feel like to be in a body that trusts itself? Not the brittle confidence of something to prove. The trust of the lodestone, which doesn't need to demonstrate it's magnetic. It simply is. The iron will come. This is its nature. What does it feel like to not be scanning the room for permission to take up space? Stay here, in this body, in this field, for as long as this breath lasts. And now, this is important. Understand, this is not the future. These qualities are available now, not after more work, not after sufficient proving. Now, because they are not achievements. They are the natural expression of an aligned field. Your field is aligning right now as you receive these words. The future self you just inhabited is you, activating in real time. Carry that forward into the rest of today. We are near the end of the formal journey, but understand this clearly. The session does not end when the audio stops. What has been set in motion is in you. It belongs to no one else and cannot be taken by anyone else. The lodestone does not need the session to remain magnetic. It simply is. In the hours following this session, you will notice things. Small things mostly. A quality of presence in ordinary moments that feels slightly different. Not dramatic. The way light looks different at a slightly different angle. The same room, shifted quality. You may find yourself making a small choice differently. A conversation you enter with more directness. A discomfort you move through rather than around. A boundary you set without the usual internal negotiation. When that happens, notice the field response. Notice how the situation organizes around the coherence you brought to it. The noticing is not passive. It is the feedback loop. And the feedback loop is how the field learns what it is capable of. You may also notice, in the days that follow, the old patterns reasserting themselves. Moments when the iron filing response arrives before the lodestone response can. When you find yourself oriented to someone else's field rather than your own. This is not failure. This is not evidence that anything broke. This is how human reprogramming works. Not linearly. The way a river changes course, gradually, then suddenly, then irreversibly. When you notice you have been the iron filing in a situation that called for the lodestone, simply notice, without self-attack, without the story that says, this proves you cannot change. Just notice, and then make one different choice. One. That one choice is a signal to the deeper mind. This is what we do now. And the deeper mind, trainable, adaptable, built for exactly this, adjusts. The next time, the lodestone response arrives faster. The noticing comes earlier. The choice requires less deliberation. One by one, the electrons align until the field holds, and then it stays. I want to leave you with a practice. 30 seconds, usable anywhere. In the middle of a meeting, a difficult conversation, an ordinary moment that could use the field. Stop. Bring your attention to the center of the chest. Feel for the warmth. Not manufacture it. Feel for it. It is there. It has been there since chapter 1, and it will continue to be there. Your only task is to notice it. And as you feel it, say inwardly, quietly, without performance. I am the field, not the thing the field is moving, the field itself. Then return to what you are doing, with the lodestone awake. That is the practice. It is enough. Used with any consistency, it will change things in ways that continue to surprise you. Now let's bring you home. Become aware of the physical world around you, the temperature of the air on the skin, the sounds in the room, returning like guests you are glad to see, the weight of the body in the chair or against the surface, exactly as it has been this entire time. Reliable, held. Bring attention to your hands. Let the fingers move slightly, reacquainting themselves with motion. These hands carry the field wherever they go. Bring attention to your feet. The ground is there, as it always has been, solid without requiring your belief in it. When you are ready, and there is no hurry, allow the eyes to open. Slowly, let the light return gradually. Inner world, outer world, meeting at the threshold. Take one breath as they open, full, down into the belly and out. And in that breath, feel it, the field, still there, still warm, still extended beyond the skin, still yours. You are returning to your life as someone who has remembered something specific, physical, and true. You are not iron filings. You are the lodestone. The force you have been searching for has been generating continuously inside your chest for every single day of your life. Your field is real. Your coherence is available. Your presence organizes the space you enter. Go into your day carrying that, quietly, without announcement. The lodestone doesn't announce itself. It simply orients,